Our second race of the afternoon is the Talk Tidy Marketing Handicap Steeplechase. So for the first time, the larger obstacles in use. 3¼ miles as well, so starting point away to the far side of the racecourse, and just less than 3 complete circuits to be taken. Once again, they're going to the start via the right-hand bend, and first to make that journey is Tommy Bow for Michael Nolan and Seamus Mullins, the colours of Simon and Christine Prout. Purple colours, pink cross belts for number 2, and that is Tommy Bow. Next out, number 1, Forgot to Ask for Charlie Deutsch and Tom George, and the colours of Julie Hoskins. A yellow jacket with a black hollow box for number 1, and that is Forgot to Ask. Third horse down is the nose-banded and dark cheek-pieced Balinska. Isabel Williams riding for Evan Williams. Claiming the 3 is Isabel. Colours of GG Thoroughbreds and partner. Balinska. Next is Premium Access for Harry Kimber and Joe Tizard in the colours of J. Reed. Red colours with the grey stars and grey armlets for number 5, Premium Access. And last to post is number 4, Travada for Hot to Trot Racing and Mrs. R. Chug. Sam Twiston Davis riding for Oliver Sherwood in the maroon colours with the beige braces and beige cap. So 5 runners, meaning 2 places for each way betting for the Talk Tidy Marketing Handicap Steeplechase, 3¼ miles in front of the field. The market is headed here at 9-4 by Travada, 3-1 for Balinska, 100-30 Tommy Bow, 4-1 Premium Access, and Forgot to Ask is 10-1. Off time for this race is at 2:30, so just a couple of moments to get your bets on. For our second race, we are 2 minutes from the scheduled off time. So likely winners here, well, market-wise, Tommy Bow's the one that's been shortening. 7's into 100-30, representing Seamus Mullins. Mentioned at the first race, good record at the track. Thought Marie's Icon actually shaped with a fair degree of promise in that opener, albeit a shallow race. Tommy Bow's won off this mark in the past at Fakenham. Fakenham is his beloved track slightly, but nonetheless he can handle a handicap mark okay. Travada has been favourite since displacing Balinska during the course of the morning. Balinska has been the one that's drifted out. Balinska, who was successful at Chepstow making all last time, is £4 higher for that success. Isabel Williams was in the saddle that day. Grey colours with the green sleeves, or green on the sleeves. Travada, as I mentioned, has won 1 of 10 starts, less exposed than some of these, and was second at Plumpton over 2½ miles last time. 3¼ miles will represent slightly unknown territory for him, having run over 3 miles at Taunton and took a keen hold and finished down the field. So it is a slight question mark about the trip for Travada, but it's currently the 9-4 favourite. Balinska 3-1, Tommy Bow 100-30. Premium Access 4-1's only won once out of 20 career starts, has placed on a further 7 occasions, and as a result, with the stable just a little bit quiet at the moment, 4-1 in the market. The one that's ignored a little bit is Forgot to Ask, 17-2 out to 10-1. Forgot to Ask, who's now 11 years of age, handles this ground okay. £5 low, winning Stratford in May 2022. So that's a brief summary of all of the runners here. Expect Balinska to go off well to the fore. Tommy Bow lining up with a little bit more purpose than usual, but I would expect Balinska to make the running. Flags raised. So runners being called in then for this Talk Tidy Marketing Handicap Chase. Starting point, entrance to the back straight. Long way to go. And they're off. So away they head. Balinska is just about one of the first to show. The run towards the first of 20 with Premium Access, Tommy Bow, Forgot to Ask and Travada, the order as they leave the ground for the first time. All over well enough. Balinska by half a length from in second place Premium Access as they head towards another plain one. Tommy Bow settles in third with a length to Forget to Ask, and at the back of the field is Travada as they measure the second. Travada was slower than the others at the back as they head towards an open ditch. 1 per circuit, they'll take it 3 times in all. And heading towards it is Balinska, who has the lead from Premium Access. Again, they're all over safely with Tommy Bow in third. Forgot to Ask in the yellow colours is in 4th place, and Travada in the maroon with the noseband as they head towards the astroturfed water on the side of the racecourse, the smallest fence on their journey. And racing towards it, it's Balinska, who's over well enough. From Premium Access in second place in the red jacket. Third for Tommy Bow early on in the purple with the pink cross belts and the noseband. Forgot to Ask in fourth. And Travada, after that slightly sticky jump at the second, has jumped the last two better, and as a result is now in touch with the field as Balinska leads them up the home straight for the first time. Balinska just put himself right there with an extra stride. Slight coming together with Premium Access as they race towards the fence that in two more complete circuits will be the last. Tommy Bow in third, then Forgot to Ask and Travada, as Balinska jumped that really well. Again at the back, Travada just backed off it slightly, but at this pace, with this distance still to go, not proving too costly as of yet, as Balinska leads them on this long journey. Having a look around, ears pricked, just glancing on the infield, leads by a length from Premium Access. 2 lengths to Tommy Bow, who races in third, with Forgot to Ask in fourth. And Travada is last of the 5. So take a little left-hand elbow, and that will straighten them towards the fence on this side of the racecourse. It's the one they only take twice. And Balinska leads them towards it for the first time. Balinska on the inside of Premium Access. Tommy Bow will rise in third place. Ahead of Forgot to Ask and Travada. No obvious alarms over that, and now they're into the back straight with a circuit under their belts. Balinska and Isabel Williams leading Premium Access and Harry Kimber towards fence number 8. Tommy Bow in third place. Fourth, Forgot to Ask, and right at the back of the field is Travada. No change in the play, about a length between each of the runners at this stage. Balinska towards another plain one. Premium Access in second. Tommy Bow jumped up well, Forgot to Ask is fourth, and Travada in fifth. And at the moment, all of the jockeys appear satisfied enough with their positions as they race on towards the open ditch, which will mark the end of the jumping in the back straight for the second time. Balinska, Premium Access over from Tommy Bow in third, Forgot to Ask in fourth, and Travada last of the 5. Turn at the far end of the racecourse, so we're approaching the halfway stage now. On towards the water for the second time, number 11 of the 20. Balinska still out in front. Premium Access, Tommy Bow, who's jumped enthusiastically this circuit, still in third. Forgot to Ask and Travada, and there's been no change in the order just about throughout here, and all of the riders still sitting pretty quietly as they turn back towards home for the second time, still with over a circuit to travel. So Balinska on the front end in the grey and green colours. Red jacket, left-hand side, Premium Access. Right-hand side, Tommy Bow. Fourth place for Forgot to Ask in the yellow. And Travada remains at the back, held up over this longer trip this afternoon. Last of the 5. Balinska on towards the 13th. Premium Access and Tommy Bow. And again, Travada, the scrappiest leap, but still well in touch. They've got a circuit to travel here. Balinska's led them to this point. Next time will be the time that matters. Leading from Premium Access in second, Tommy Bow sitting comfortably in third. Travada's getting a little bit closer now on the inside of Forgot to Ask as they turn out on their final circuit. 6 lengths would cover the 5 runners as they head towards the fence on the side of the racecourse. And this one is 7 from the finish. Balinska still shows the way. Premium Access second, Tommy Bow third, Forgot to Ask and Travada. That has been the order almost from the word go here as they race towards the fence on the side. Balinska will arrive at it first. Premium Access second. Tommy Bow third. Forgot to Ask and Travada still both well in touch. And Travada's just making a little bit of ground now on the inside of Forgot to Ask. It was the first one just to be pushed along slightly. And this next one, 6 from the finish. Balinska from Premium Access, Tommy Bow. Travada rises in fourth place. And Forgot to Ask as Tommy Bow just pushed along slightly in third. So Balinska just trying to turn the screw here. Premium Access second. Travada continues to make ground through the field as they approach the next fence, which Premium Access was down on his nose in second. Forgot to Ask is still well in touch as Premium Access receives a reminder. Balinska from the improving Travada, who's moved through the field in quite stylish fashion as they take the next. Tommy Bow's back in fourth and Forgot to Ask, and now Travada is ridden along in third. So Balinska is getting them one by one off the bridle. Travada moves back into second place. Premium Access under pressure in third, then Tommy Bow and Forgot to Ask. The water jump is 3 from the finish. Balinska clinging to the lead. Travada jumped that as well as he's jumped any, and as a result moves to within half a length of the leader. They've moved on from Tommy Bow, who's rallying. Premium Access is retreating, and then forgot to ask. Balinska and Travada are head for head as they race towards the second last. Left-hand side Travada, right-hand side Balinska, two from the finish. Travada picked up just in front. Tommy Bow is rallying in third place in the purple jacket, coming out after Travada now. So Travada has mastered Balinska, but Tommy Bow arrives on the scene to challenge and picks up in front at the last. And it's Tommy Bow for Micheal Nolan, who has run down Travada and will win going away. Tommy Bow for Micheal Nolan, Seamus Mullins, Simon and Christine Prout beat Travada by 4 lengths. Balinska in third, just fourth. Premium Access ahead of Forgot to Ask. All 5 get round.